What does it look like when you've built a great relationship with an executive? How do you build a great relationship with them? I know for myself, I learned really early in my career, and maybe it's because I was a learning and development person working in a software company, a very technology engineering driven software company. I figured out really fast. Nobody cared about what I cared about. Okay. And what they cared about was the technology. And, I share this story in Impact Players, but it was, me kind of pitching that I wanted to go build a boot camp for managers and teach managers how to be good leaders. And they're like, yeah, no, that's not what's really important. Like, the problem your boss is trying to solve is that we need to get thousands of people, new hires, up to speed on Oracle technology. And what would be great is if you could help her solve that problem. And of course, I didn't want to teach programming to a bunch of nerds. I wanted to teach leadership. I thought this was more interesting, more noble. And I figured out, no, the job to be done is technology transfer. And so maybe I should make that important to me. And I think in this process of pointing myself towards the things that were important to my leaders and the executives, like finding out what was important to them and making it important to me, built amazing relationships. And I became like one of their go-to people because I cared about what they cared about, or I faked it really well. I pretended to care about what they did until I started to really care about it. And I think if you want to build strong relationships with executives, find out what's on their top 3 things, find out the win, what's important now for them, and make it important to you.
So Liz, what should people do if they like this clip?
So if you like this clip, you can watch the whole episode here.